1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello, there are 16 rotors.
That's an impressive machine. Where is it used?
Mainly on large hay farms. That's where the high output counts when the weather's good. But also more and more on silage farms and also by contractors who mow without conditioners. And here I have the advantage. With a tedder like this one, I'm flexible. If the weather puts me under pressure, I'm in the field with the highest output. As a rule of thumb, the tedder handles as much as 2 mower combinations.
But you can only use that on flat ground, right?
Here in Austria, there's nowhere flat, and because it was developed in Austria, it can also adapt properly to really bumpy terrain. We manage this by equipping the tedder with a whole load of frame hinges. Each rotor unit is mounted on its own hinged frame. They can all adapt independently of each other. And secondly, the transport wheels act like jockey wheels in the working position to guide the rotors in the direction of travel. And with this system, we achieve superb ground tracking even on uneven terrain.
If it has so many hinges, how does lifting the machine at the headland work?
Lifting the machine is very easy for the driver. All you need is a single-acting spool valve. You actuate this briefly and the hydraulic cylinders raise the rotors one after the other into a defined headland position. So there's plenty of ground clearance and you can easily turn at the end of the field and reverse as well. None of this is a problem.
The machine looks stable and very well thought out.
Yes, in this respect, the front guard is an important feature. This is a supporting element on our machine. You can see that it's a truss construction to provide additional strength and support to the main frame.
Why are the tine arms bent like that?
There are 2 main reasons for this. On the one hand, the tine arm has a sweeping action and therefore works very smoothly, very softly, very gently. And a second important point is at the rear in the area where the tine lets go of the forage. On our machines, the tine simply lets go, and this means that no tufts of forage snag on the tine. Another point worth mentioning, we use a rotor diameter of 1.42 meters. This is actually relatively small, meaning we have an advantage in terms of ground tracking. A small rotor unit can always adapt better. And we also have advantages in terms of spreading quality. The smaller the rotor, the better the spreading quality is usually.
For fence line tedding, you often see machines fitted with a swath curtain. What's your solution?
Well, the name says it all. A swath curtain belongs on a rig that regs swaths. We do things a little differently here. Our tedders have a hydraulic fence line tedding system, meaning, as you can see here, we fold the right 2 outer rotor units back by 15 degrees. And so these work evenly towards the middle of the work area and we don't end up with a swath on the outside.
Sounds interesting, so I'd like to try out this machine.
No problem, you'll be surprised at how quickly you learn to operate this machine. Although it's so wide, it's not too demanding on the tractor, so you'll feel in control of the machine right away.
Okay, thanks for the information. I'm going to have a look around the stand a little bit.
My pleasure. Would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
More success with PÖTTINGER.